hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you. Welcome. And to my returning subs, my grown, extended, beautiful family, just thank you for the support. Being able to know we can uplift each other as we're going through this road of self-discovery, to be able to know that we are heading towards the best version of ourselves. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste. Love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, if you are comfortable enough, please drop me a line or two. I love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift and how it impacted your life and heading you towards a positive direction. Also, if you feel like the videos are very informative to you, uplifting, or just give you good vibes, you would love to share with a loved one, family, or a friend, or even a fellow empath that are going through trying times and need spiritual guidance, or just need confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purpose, go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's so greatly appreciated, and I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And today, the background music I'm using is called Deep Sleep Music, Delta Waves, Binaural Beats, and I will post that link in the description box below. And the video I'm doing today is Twin Flame 101. Heyokas, if someone calls you weird or nothing, say thank you, because that means that you're being your true self. It's true. A lot of us have, grew up with that kind of drama or trauma. That's what I meant to say, trauma of verbal abuse as well as physical or whatever kind of abuse you had. It was like, I always used to hear, oh, you're being freakish, or you're being weird, or you're never going to amount to anything, or you're just going to be a nothing. You have to be able to take that as a compliment, even though it might hurt. You can take it as a compliment, because when you're weird, that means that there's not too many people they find like you. If you're a freak, hey, that allows them to know they haven't came across anybody like you. And if you're nothing, we're all of nothing. That means we can be manifesting into everything. So a lot of times we feel like we're being insulted, even though they think they might be insulting us, but they don't know that they're throwing you a compliment. It's a blessing to be nothing, because nothing means everything to me. I've heard people doing deep philosophy. Lord, getting tongue tied. So, philosophy. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why I got tongue tied off of that. But being able to know you can co-create your life into anything that you want to merge it up to, whatever you want to manifest it up to. You have that choice. I always tell people, your life is what you make it. It's your choice on how you can make it. Either you can make your life be very hard for you if you want to look at it in a negative standpoint, or you can look at it as a positive outcome, that you're overcoming things, you're learning new things every day. I said, if you're a Heyoka, you love to learn new things. Well, even an empath, you're a curious person. You love to learn new things about your gift, new things that's coming into the world, the new things that can be able to benefit you as well as your soul family. And you're just learning everything, like you're soaking stuff up as a sponge. So don't allow somebody's negative words to be able to put you in a place where you don't belong, because it's like with us being Heyokas, we don't like being labeled as anything anyway. So I love it when somebody go ahead and tell me I'm nothing. I used to hear that all the time because I used to get in trouble all the time, or it's just the way I lived. I was always like an adrenaline junkie. You can't pay me to do the things that I used to do back in my teens, because it was like I used to live very dangerously. So it's just like when you're allowing yourself to be set free, you're not allowing somebody to control you and allow yourself to live up under the beliefs of being limited. You have to challenge your limitations at times, step out the comfort zone, see the unseen, being able to be okay and not fear, what you can't see coming ahead of you. If the universe is sending you towards a certain way, there's more things for you to learn. And sometimes, it can be scary and can be frustrating at times, because we fear what we don't know. It's an automatic reaction for you to do that. You're living a human experience. Like I said all the time, spiritual awakening is awakening soul. It's allowing you to be able to discover the things that you want to create to make your life better, to be able to have an uplift towards other people. We always feel like we love to, help people, even though sometimes we feel like we don't like people. Shh, stop. So it's just like doing all that. I still got my granddaughter. She's over here watching Mr. Bean, and I think she poor baby's coming out with a cold. But yeah, watch the show, baby. But going through all these different things, we are able to manifest the things that we want in life. Being able to create it to where we want to, not being able to worry about having your life, altered. Your life has been altered. They wanted to make you live out a lie. They wanted you to be able to be a. You fear these things. You fear that. There's a lot of times they use the Bible as the place us under control as well as fear. I don't want to disrupt anybody's religion or anything like that. But there, if you can remember your past lives and you learned about being in the biblical days, yes, baby, in the biblical days, watch your show. Being in, the biblical days and knowing things happen the way they happen, but a lot of times they've held out certain things for their benefit. Being able to know that it's just been really crazy, but it's allowing yourself to be that nothing, to be of everything. Everything connects, everything has a way of, like a ripple effect. We learned off of everything. We learn off the plants. We learn off, our spirit totems, the animals we see. I don't know about you, but when I see a certain animal that is trying to get my attention, if you're going through different things, you want to know what animals, what are they saying to you, what is the message that they're sending, because they're all connected to the universe. You being able to learn the answers, or knowing the answers that you're trying desperately to find. We connect with others to be able to learn more about things. It's a beautiful thing when I can be able to do one-on-ones and people are like, I see you want me to say. I always try to tell them if they're really trying to find their way. If you're connecting with me, either you're having questions or you're learning about Heyokas, because it's like, from far as I know, they don't have too many people out here putting too many Heyoka videos out. So it's just like before I was doing the ones about white witches, I was doing the ones about INFJs, uh, twin flames, indigos, all these different things. But it's just like they want me to stay on the Heyoka thing. I said, you don't want me to do anything about twin flames? No, we want you to stay on the Heyoka, because those are the ones that are manifesting right now, as well as twin flames. But there's a lot of them. A lot of people that are, Heyoka slash twin flames, we're multi-gifted. I know that ain't a word, but I named it that. I'm petting that. We're all multi-gifted. It's like I tell people, especially if you're just now coming into your spiritual awakening, I always tell them 9 times out of 10, when you're just going through your spiritual awakening and awakening of the spirit, I guarantee you have more than one gift. You might think that you're okay. I just found out I'm a Heyoka. But then when you're telling me about the things that you're experiencing, the things that you went through, the things how you went and connected with certain things, that allowed me to know that you're more than what you know of. And that's a blessing for me to be able to have that knowledge and that gift, for universe allow me to be able to help people find their true selves, and being able to help them, guide them. Is just like when they're telling me things about, I'm like, wait a minute, what is this about? And they're like, oh yeah, it's about this and this and that. And then I end up learning something off of them. So it's just like, when we're nothing, we're everything. We're creating. There's more things about ourselves that we didn't know, but we don't know these things until we can connect it with other Heyokas. And it's a beautiful thing where you can be able to compare your life stories. Or a lot of times you connect and your soul is remembering this person. But if you're that gift is wide open and you're having that reception from everything, you can be able to say, oh, I remember you from this life. And there's some people who can remember me from that life, because a lot of people tell me, Roslynn, I feel like I know you from somewhere. You do. We've connected before in our past lives because we're running together again. And it's like we're on a mission right now, to where there's something that they're sending us all these crazy boot camps for, to upload and upgrade, part ways, manifest, as well as heighten our gifts every chance they get at during these phase of a moon, or lion portals and stuff like that. So it's very enlightening to be able to learn all these things. So allow yourself to be that weird person. Allow yourself to be that, that freak or that nothing. If they, like I said, if they tell you you're not nothing, just say thank you. And I know they were like, I just insulted you, right? No, actually, you gave me a compliment, because nothing, it means you can't put a label on me, because nothing is nothing, but nothing is also everything. Because there's a lot of times people are like, Rosalind, I had a really bad, upbringing. I went through this, and I said, my heart's with you, because I understand that. You at a child's rate in time, when you're going through this, all you're hearing is the bad words. But, when you're getting as an adult, which is scary, sometimes we pass that on to the next generation, which I know I have, but I'm able to correct that. You can't change the past, but it's allowing you to manifest positivity towards the future so it doesn't go on to the next generation. I have a granddaughter, and I'm not trying to have my granddaughter go through the things that my kids went through as well as mine. So I did. So it's just a lot of things you allow yourself to educate yourself on, soaking all the knowledge up. You learn something new about yourself as well as your surroundings, as well as your tribe every day. Like I said, I love doing my one-on-ones, being able to allow myself to be able to say, oh, okay, if I don't have the answer, I'm going to send the links to you and allow that to speak to you. Because usually when you allow yourself to read on to things, it might trigger something else for you to go follow something else. So that's why I love when I connect with other people. And I always tell them, if you need to talk to me, if you don't feel comfortable with putting it on the page of, YouTube, you can always find me at Facebook, Messenger. You don't have to have Facebook for you to be able to have Facebook Messenger. I know a lot of people that I do one-on-ones with, they don't have Facebook, but they love to get in contact with me there. Cause I said, yeah, you can email me, but I don't check my email that much, cause I only use that for YouTube, but I try to check it, but I don't check it as often. So, that's why I say, look my name up. You can talk to me there. Everything we talk about is purely confidential. You have any questions, don't feel like, I don't know how to place this into a sentence, because a lot of people are like, Roslynn, I don't know how to put this in a sentence, because a lot of people don't understand my thoughts. You have to understand my mind is all out, all over the place anyway. So a lot of times I can be able to make sense out of certain things. I might just come straight out and say it. There's no specific way you can be able to say something, but just say it. And if I can be able to help, I try my best to be able to help people, and I try to give them uh, that reassurance that things will be okay for others. So I hope you were able to resonate with the content of this video. My granddaughter sent tearing stuff up. Content to this video, and I will see you on my next video, because I'm gonna have to end this so I can fix this for my granddaughter. So I will see you on my next video. Much love to you. Peace. Be wild.